Sometimes I amaze myself with them high as a motherfucker. Tell you this. 3 people. Edward Swanton, alibi Jane as criminal, and Barry Goldstein of Warrich and Brown, alibi Edward Swanton and Eric Inkwright, the alternate juror. The crazy thing is, they cancel each other out. You hear what I'm saying? They don't even realize what they say. Edward Swanton is still fighting to say I'm crazy, and yet his own lawyer in a deposition, a record, a document that can be saved and moved and prodded and proven in the court of law, say he wasn't never your doctor. I say, you're right, Barry. But every Swanton keep trying to pass it on. Jalen Clinton's criminal by her own admission on my medical record says she never meet me. But that woman said, I'm returning the call. I didn't get my medical records until after that call was made. That call was made when I still lived at 3163 Barrel Road. I didn't get the medical records until after I moved off that block. So how would I know who Jane was? But I'm returning her call. And my medical record says she never meet me. And Barry Goldstein of Warrich and Brown. Not only do he want me to not prosecute his hit man, Edward Swanton, he don't want me to prosecute Eric Inkwright, that volunteer but alternate juror on the Montana Birdnet trial. And you gonna tell me my color don't come into play? My gender don't come into play? It behooves all 3 of them people that I am a junkie, homeless whore who died out on the streets. 3 white people. It's a marvel. When I had to do this video, because I was laughing to my high self. And I still can't get over how when black men hate you, they want the world to hate you. Them 3 white people thought some of these things. 1, the nigga ain't girl ain't gonna tell nobody. Because we just raped her all over town. They did. They took the truck, Dennis Humphrey truck, and raped me all over town. West, east, north, south, Baltimore. That's how Brandon encountered me. That's how Councilman Bell encountered me. And all I could think about is yup. They alibi each other, but then with their own admission, disprove the alibi. Even Officer Carroll, he put on there his police report. Oxygen, I ain't finished with the explanation. I know what I'm doing. He said on his police report, I put on there for oxygen. But also say he saw me at a den on Annapolis Road. I ain't never been there, so I won't go do it. Why did that come into play? You can hear Inkwright say on the body cam, oxygen, and yet somebody called, don't nobody know, the 911 said I had a suicide attempt. Who came out my house with me? Did you see how my house looked from the front? Only one person came out that door. It was me. So when was the suicide attempt? You gonna tell me my gender and my color don't come into play? Nope. Edward Swanton has to prove the lie he been getting paid for. All these nigga girls and all them girls in Dundalk and all them things who don't want to be a whore, I guarantee you Ed would kill them and made it look like an OD. That's why he and Merlin, the medical examiner, looking at the OD deaths and finding out more than half of them is homicide because they will fast track your ass to OD. That make you look look like you've been ODing the whole 5, 10, 21 years. That is what they do. So I'm gonna say it again. If I'm gonna die, it won't because of me. I don't believe in suicide. So we're gonna do it again. Officer Carroll just proved himself as well on that video, that body cam. Officer Krause is the one with the body cam. He don't say nothing. Let me tell you what he does when he come up. 2 things he do. He show that Mariam ain't home, but he showed the niggas. They've been trying for 2 years when I lived there to make it about me and Bathsheba, the only 2 black people, 2 black females. Nope, I dispersed that. So you're not gonna tell me it's not about my gender and color, cause it is. I got a Jew on my ass and a couple of white people niggas, and I got a black gang. So when black men in Maryland hate you, they want the world to hate you. Hate me. Hate me. I don't give a fuck about you. Hate me. But you gonna still watch me breathe above crown until you kill me. I don't believe in suicide, nigga. Whoever wanna do that, legal or non-legal in this state of Maryland, I don't give a fuck. Ain't my business. But being a juror and the only black juror on that trial, female, and you gonna tell me it ain't about my gender and my color and my disposition, nigga. No, every swamp wanna get that paid, that big money. Hey, we gonna go through this every day of my life. If I die, it's cause you finally got me. And you're gonna lay there and die. Nope, nigga, nope. Not me. I hate not having English. I just did 3 videos. And I don't care what you think. Somebody out there wanna hear my mouth, so what? I don't care about you either. My dad liked women who talk to him like shit. Probably pull out his ass and put it in his mouth too. I don't know. Hey, Bonky. I'm your second bastard daughter. I hope the army hear this shit and put your ass in a stockade for the next couple of minutes before your ass die. Hey, Punky. Hey, Rodney Drummond. From San only vet who live in Dundalk. Hey, Dad. How you doing? You pervert ass son of a bitch. Flaunt your nasty ass mother should have swallowed your ass and took it up your fat ass. Hey, Bonky. That's my dad. I can say whatever the fuck I want about that nigga. Oh, he didn't even want to. He didn't even want the DNA test. He didn't want the piece of paper. He didn't even want the piece of paper, people. He ain't want us. That was a deniability or plausibility. That's my dad, nigga. And then his oldest daughter come down here and wanted to see me, a junkie whore living in the alley. I'm so glad I gave it to her. I don't ever want to see that bitch again. It's her phone. She could take it and shove up her junkie ass. She on that old wake up, died shit, and she be like, she doing crack more than I am. But she doing it on her own. I'm forced to do that shit. Everybody have a great day.